Well, I can kind of surmise the answer to this, but do you think that black people as a whole need a black leader or a guide? And if so, what does that look like?
Okay, I'm glad that question's asked, because some people have the impression that we don't need leaders. That's like one of the stupidest things to me you could say. You don't need a leader. You don't need somebody to guide you into the type of behavior you need to be. You know what I mean? How do you even become a man? How do you become a woman? How do you think just because of your age, you're a man now because of your age? For real? You know, that's why our families are so broken up, because we're not listening to anybody. We don't have a guide or someone to show us, okay, no, this is what it means to be a man. This is how you go about being a man. This is what a man does. This is what a man creates. This is what a man protects. This is what a man secures. This is what a man, and gives you a template by which to walk into that. That's a leader.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when you say things like, we don't need a leader or something like that, I kind of get what they mean in the sense of we don't need people that are going to use us and abuse us and kind of pimp us out. You know what I mean? I understand that, but to just make a blanket statement, you don't need a leader, you don't need a guide. It's almost like saying you don't need a map to show you how to get from here to Chicago. Have you ever been to Chicago? If you've never been to Chicago, you damn sure need a map. You better hope you see some signs. And in a sense, those become like leaders. So hell yeah, we need a leader, without a doubt. Oh man, like I said, that whole psychology is like insane. Now, should you look towards the leader within for certain basic things to understand, for you to control your life? Sure. Once again, leaders should serve as guides. Not that they're going to be you, because they can't be, only you can be you, but as you become more confident in your ability to move throughout this world and your knowledge that you've gained, and now it's time for you to go try some things. Right. You can only teach your children for so long, and then hey, now they got to go out the door like the mama bird with the bird. Hey, it's time for you to fly. Either you're gonna fly, or you're gonna die.
Right.
Which one? So yeah, you need a leader up to a certain point, but to say that we don't need one at all, especially this time we don't need one. If this is the worst time we've been in ever on the planet, if things are worse now than they were in the 60s for black people, how on earth could you possibly say we don't need a leader?
Right.
That's stupid. We just need the right kind of leader.
Right.
Yeah.